Hi everyone. So it's really been apparent that there's a little bit of confusion with how to put some meals together using the pack and go and the grab and go ideas. So I just wanted to go over it a little bit for you to help you. So the grab and go is the meal replacement bars. What that means is that's an entire meal. It's all the protein you need, all the carbs you need, and all the fat that you need for whatever your unit portion is. So an example would be for a 2-unit person, any Zone Classic bar. This would be your complete meal for a 2-unit meal. You could have it at any time of the day when you need to have a 2-unit meal. You do not add anything to this. This is complete. A Think Thin bar, a 2.1 ounce Think Thin bar, is a 3-unit choice. That's one of the choices that I've given you. And that would also be your entire meal. You do not need to add anything to this. This is a 3-unit meal replacement, any time of the day. That's how that works. This page is really strictly meant to be for meal replacement bars. Make it easy. At least one meal a day is okay. Try not to do this for more than one meal a day though. Okay, so let's talk about the pack and go sheets, the blue sheet that's in your packet. This side I'm giving you a lot of information on. We're going to flip it over and we're going to look at it one more time together. Each column represents a 1-unit portion, 1 unit of protein, 1 unit of carbohydrates, and 1 unit of fat. If you're making a 2-unit meal, you would need to multiply each category by 2. Technically, yes, that means a 6-unit meal, but we don't really consider it a 6-unit meal. Our meals will always be the same unit number regardless. So a 2-unit meal is 2 units of each category, protein and carb and fat. Multiply it. Now you see an asterisk next to some of the protein choices, and that's because protein choices tend to have some saturated fat in them. The asterisk just simply means that you may only have one choice of that particular item. For instance, a hard-boiled egg. If you wanted to have a hard-boiled egg, but you're trying to make a 2-unit meal, you'd have 1 whole egg and 2 egg whites. That's an example. That would make 2 units of your protein. Then you would need to have 2 units of carbs and 2 units of fat. So let's go ahead and make up a little 2-unit meal. So we'll start here. So let's use turkey jerky. So you can have, I believe, let's see, turkey jerky's on here. So a 1/2 ounce of turkey jerky, lean original turkey jerky, is 1 unit of protein. So I'm going to use my scale. It's already balanced and set to 0. And I'm going to measure out 1 total ounce because I'm looking for now a 2-unit meal. There's my jerky. So that's my protein. 2 ounces of jerky is my protein. Now I decided I wanted to have an apple. A 1/2 a large apple is 1 unit of carbs. So I'm going to simply have the whole apple. 1 ounce of turkey jerky, 1 whole apple. Now what am I missing? I'm missing my fat. How many almonds can I have? Let's see. Got plain almonds. Actually, these are wasabi almonds, really yummy ones. 2 almonds. So I get 4 almonds because I'm making up a 2-unit meal. So I'm going to literally count out my 4 almonds. I'm going to put it in my little bowl, and there's my meal. Done, like that. Okay, what's another item that we could put together? Let's say I wanted to have some turkey, some deli meat. I'm going to take my turkey, and I get to have, let's go for a 3-unit meal now. I get 3 ounces of turkey deli meat, but I also want to have some cheese with that because I'm going to make myself a little burrito. So I'm going to measure out 2 ounces of lean turkey meat. It's quite a lot of turkey. You're surprised, I'm sure. So there's my 2 ounces of turkey deli meat. That's part of my little burrito. Any slice of cheese, any kind you like except American, is 1 ounce. You get 1 ounce of cheese. So now I have my 3 units worth of protein right there. I'm going to have a little burrito, so I'm going to grab the low-carb tortilla. Let's see, how many of those do we get? Low-carb tortilla, 1 small. So this is actually a little bit bigger than that. So I'm going to go with 1 whole, like a large size. This is the next size up. Okay. How many units is this? This is only 1, okay? So what are we going to do? We're going to need to make up the difference here. Now I feel like having some vegetables today. So a 1/2 Ziploc bag of vegetables is 1 unit. So I made a whole bag here. So now I have my 1 unit tortilla, low carb tortilla, small. I have my whole zippy of vegetables. Now I have my 3 units of protein, my 3 units of carbs, and what am I missing? I'm missing some kind of fat. So I think I'm going to use some olive oil mayonnaise. So I'm going to grab my olive oil mayonnaise. 1 teaspoon. I get 3 times that. 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon, just so you know. It's your lesson for the day. Put that on there. I'm going to mix it around. That's a lot. You don't have to have that much. That looks kind of gross to me. I'm going to back off on that, and that's okay with me if you do that. You could add avocado. It would be better for you. I'm going to put my cheese on there. My turkey. I'm going to roll it up. I'm going to have my vegetables, and there's my entire 3-unit lunch or dinner or whatever meal I'm making. So that's how you use the pack and go sheet. So please remember, multiply your categories, all 3 categories at all times to make a meal. Not 1, but you're going to go times 2 or times 3 or times 4, whatever your unit is. That's what you need to have, okay? Don't forget the asterisks. Don't forget to count the fat if you have to. And don't forget to count the carbs if you have to. For instance, the hummus. Hummus also has carbs in it. So it says it on here. Read the paper. This is the sheet. I printed it in yellow. Yours might not come out yellow. These are snack ideas. These are complete snack ideas, but they are not portioned out for you. This is on our website, and you can print this sheet. You want to print it, and then you want to take the ideas and go to the portions and apply your portions to make the little meals, okay? Any questions on that, let me know, but I think this is a little help for you. I want you to be successful, and the pack and go is so easy, and it is really, really gonna help you in those times when you don't wanna make a recipe. All right, thanks.